Hi, I'm Madeline, and today we're going to be cooking P.F Chang's inspired chicken lettuce wraps. Welcome to the kitchen. So the first thing I like to do when I am preparing a recipe is I like to prep all my vegetables and everything that needs to be mixed in together so that when it's time to throw them in, I don't have to worry about cutting them up and things overcooking and etc. So the things that I need to cut up today are a sweet onion, green onion, and some fresh basil. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel my onion off camera, and I will be right back and we will chop some vegetables. Okay, so my onion has been peeled. It's nice and shiny and it's ready to be cut. Now, one thing about me is I'm a big onion girl. I love onions and everything. Anything that you could add an onion to without it being disgusting, I will have an onion in it. I'm also a garlic girl, but what sucks about being a garlic girl with Crohn's disease is sometimes my tummy and my taste buds don't get along. First, I want to show you my special way that I think Gordon Ramsay would be proud of how I cut an onion. First, you're gonna take your knife in one hand and take your onion in another, and you're gonna cut vertically, like 3/4 of the way down of your onion, and you're gonna do that across the whole onion. Once your onion's cut vertically, you're gonna turn it the other way and cut it vertically going the other way, or you could call it horizontal. Cut it vertically 3/4 the other way so that your onion, when you look at it, has little kind of squares in the onion. Then, to dice your onion the easiest way possible, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your onion on its side and you're gonna chop straight down. And see how easily the onion is diced. Now, for this recipe, I'm gonna use about 3/4 of my onion. So, since I cut 3/4 down, when my slices stop, is where I'm gonna stop. All right, so that looks like enough onion, so I'm gonna scoot that to the side, and we're gonna move on. I'm gonna make a mess, and once I clean up my mess, we're gonna move on to the next step. While you guys are watching me cut these vegetables, I figured I would talk to you a little bit about what Crohn's disease is. It's an autoimmune disease that causes people to be immunocompromised because white blood cells in your body start to attack itself, which is what caused my stomach to break out in ulcers. It's what caused me to have the eating restrictions that I have today. And it's why I'm immunocompromised and why I am going on this cooking journey with all of you. Now that my vegetables are all chopped up, I have thrown in my ground chicken with some salt and pepper and some olive oil in my pan over medium-high heat. I like to use ground chicken for my lettuce wraps because it kind of soaks up the flavor better. It's easier to break apart. And with this, you want to kind of get it cooking to about 75% done. Once it's 75% done and almost ready for you to throw in your other ingredients, you're going to dump out the excess water, and then you can add in your onions and get cooking with the rest of the recipe. The chicken is cooking, the water is drained, and the onions are in. Okay, I've thrown in about half a bag of my peas and carrots, half a can of my water chestnuts, and about 1/4 a cup of peanuts. Now it's time to add the sauces. For this specific recipe, I'm going in with half a cup. You can kind of add or take away depending on your sauce level, what you like, what consistency you like. This just makes it a bit more sticky and gives the dish a bit more moisture. It's time to turn the heat off, give it one last mix. I let everything mix in for about 2 minutes, and now it is time to enjoy. You now have yourself a dairy-free, gluten-free, delicious meal that everybody can enjoy. Enjoy your lettuce wraps. Cheers!